So, good afternoon, everybody. I am Zanette Yang, running for VP for Internals for MISA. Before anything else, I just want to clarify na I'm gonna speak in Taglish, not in an informal way, but because I want to better represent myself and my identity and my platform as clearly as I want to. Yeah, I speak in Taglish. So first, let me give you a brief preview of my platform. Basically, my platform for this year is that LEAD, for leadership, empowerment, analysis or diagnosis, and finally, development and direction. Hindi siya nasa way na arranged way siya, but rather, first muna tayo sa analysis or diagnosis. Naisip ko na before anything else, before making conclusion na dapat ganito, dapat ganyan, dapat ganon i-lead yung organization, we need to have a diagnosis. Diagnosis is that we need to get feedback from the members. Reason why they joined the organization. And bakit kailangan ko malaman yan? Para malaman ko yung next process ko, which is empowerment. Kung alam ko ano yung reason kung bakit nila gusto pumunta sa organization, then at least alam ko paano ma-empower yung members ko. Next, what went wrong? What troubles them? How can we prevent these mistakes from happening again? As we all know, lahat tayo sinasabi may problems with the internals cluster this year in ISA. And true enough, kahit yung internals VP natin ngayon, sinasabi nila, yeah, may problem. Pero kailangan natin ma-identify itong problem na to. Hindi para i-cure natin yung MISA kasi hindi naman natin ma-cure. Pero para ma-prevent lang for itong mistake na to from happening again. And yung number 3 is that we should know our members and understand them in order for us to empower them. Like I said, I need to have a diagnosis and analysis. Kailangan ko magkaroon ng sample para ma-interview yung mga members ko, para maintindihan ko ano yung kailangan nila and ano yung kaya ko ibigay sa kanila as a person. And how can I do that? First is that first year-ender status report. I need to have statistics. Ilan ba talaga yung active members sa atin? Mamaya sabi tayo ng sabi, konti lang yung active, yung pala, ang dami-dami palang active. Tapos next, get first-hand information by interviewing members by random sampling. Siyempre, hindi ko pwede naman i-interview lahat ng members. We have like 300 plus members in MISA. So, I need to have representatives from each year level. Ano ba ang problema? Ano ba ang nangyari? Anong kulang yung na-feel nyo? And yung third ko is strains. Why strains? Hindi ako biased or anything, but I just happened to had a conversation with a parang ED ng strains, and I realized na ginagawa nila itong member development, member empowerment, member diagnosis, dating-dati pa. We need to have another perspective. Hindi pwedeng tayo lang. Kasi sure ako, meron tayong isang side na hindi nakikita. Kaya we need another person to help us para makita natin kung ano ba. And comes empowerment. Empowerment. Kagaya na sinabi ko dito, I believe that each member has talent. The problem lies on how we can empower the members to share, enhance, and show their talents. Ito yung mga sample pa lang yan ng different empowerments na feeling ko, lahat ng mga members, iba't iba yung mag-empower sa kanila. Para yung iba, sumasali sila sa org for what? Personal development. Feeling nila may makukuha sila dito. May improve yung interpersonal skills nila. Yung iba naman for recognition. Gusto ko kasi makita yung pangalan ko sa TARP, malaki. Gusto ko makita yung mukha ko. Yung iba naman for bond, friendship. Gusto nila na parang gusto ko na mas maraming kaibigan dito sa organization na to. So yun yung kailangan natin i-address sa kanila. First is for personal development. Siyempre, like I said, I'll tackle further later yung leadership training. Meron tayong leadership training, yung L&D na hindi nangyari this year. We really need to continue that. We really need to implement that next year. Make the members understand the importance of the project they are involved in. Para sa akin kasi, may mga tao na hindi sila pupunta sa isang project kasi hindi naman nila nakikita yung use ng project na yun eh. Bakit ako pupunta sa project na yan hindi naman ako nagbe-benefit dyan? Kaya syempre, kailangan mo ipakita sa kanila ano ba itong use ng project na to sa organization to. Next is yung apprenticeship program. Actually, galing yun kay Gen Z. And parang naisip ko, yung apprenticeship program ko, nagsastand hand in hand yan with my pool of talents, which I will discuss further later. Next is recognition. During GA, members that were active and seen to have potential should be recognized. Yan yung mga ginawa before na may mga certificate na parang ako si most promising blah blah member or siya si most promising ganyan-ganyan member, most active member. Kasi kahit may recognition, at least alam nila na parang okay, needed ako ng organization na to, useful ako dito sa organization na to. Next, email blast for recognition, congratulations of project teams. makita ko ginagawa yan, pero hindi yan consistently nangyayari. Parang sa isang project, meron, pero dito sa project na to, wala. Anong meron tong project na to? Bakit meron siya? Itong project na to, wala. Dapat consistent tayo. Kung ginawa natin sa project na to, gagawin natin sa lahat ng project. And last is name at the bottom. Yan yung sa mga MISA creatives. Siyempre, gusto mo naman kahit konti, pinaghirapan mo, pinupuyatan mo. Hindi pwede na parang, yung kahit konti, meron na kunyari, kasi sabi nila hindi raw professional yun. Hindi naman sa hindi professional para sa akin. Para sa akin lang dapat lahat ng talent ma-recognize. Ganun lang. And yung next is bond friendship. Meron akong hub system improve. Kasi okay talaga yung idea ng hub system natin. Hindi lang siya cute idea, pero okay talaga siya na idea. Pero feeling ko, maraming mga mistakes na nangyari. Una, yung head ng mga hub system, para mas okay kung senior or junior. Kasi kung ako, senior ako, bakit ako makikinig sa isang sophomore na mas walang experience sa akin dito sa MISA? Siyempre, mas maganda kung meron kang senior or junior na mag-head dito sa hub system na to. Another thing is that mas okay kung lesser group siya or more members. Why? Kung yari 10 lang kayo sa group, may 3 hindi nag-attend. Hindi, sabihin natin may 4 na hindi nag-attend. Di 6 na lang kayo. Kung 6 na lang kayo, sabihin ng isa, 6 na lang tayo, anong gagawin natin? Hindi na to okay para mag-GD tayo. So, sobrang content na lang. Nagiging parang hilaan. Meron next is yung Hubble sessions. Hubble sessions is like yung bonding sessions of the hub. Instead of MISA Tambay Week, masyadong malaki yung MISA eh. Parang 300 members, sabay-sabay tayong magtatambay. Mahirap yun. Why not create Hubble sessions na parang MISA Tambay Week siya? And MISA Tambay Week siya. Next is more team building sessions and group dynamics. Then continue with general assemblies and idea of Misaya. Yung idea of Misaya, continuation yan ng Hubble sessions. And yung finally is batch representatives. Then yung next is development. Yung development ko is that I want to have a pool of talents. Next is that there would be avenue for them to enhance, share, and show their talents. Which is yung Misayaw, yung Misa goals, place them in the right cluster and easy monitoring because of the hub system. And year-long projects of leadership seminars and team-building seminars, like L&D, Transpo, Misaya, and direct our members towards holistic development. Kasi para sa akin, a news talent gives you no advantage, para kay Mark Twain pala, a news talent gives you no advantage over someone who has no talent at all. Okay, yun, actually, questions na lang. Kasi, guys, finally, like Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. I say, be the change you want to see in the world.
Opening floor for questions. Ano ba fishbowl?
Excited ko.
Basta sa kayo.
Why should I climb all the way to MVP 3 or 4 just to vote for you? What's in it for me?
Because kagaya ng sinabi ko, marami akong ideas sa MISA. I want MISA to be the family that it caters to all MISA talents. And that I promise to improve the internals cluster this year. And that's about it.
Nice.
Si Eric lang. Gusto siya yung
Okay, so given that you get elected for internals and you want to be the change you want to see in MISA, how do you think you can motivate the members to participate in even the things you want to do, like implement the hub system more? How do you motivate them to participate in activities like those?
Like I said earlier, una is that we need to empower them. Kaya nga ako nagkaroon ng diagnosis and analysis, di ba? Sinabi ko, kailangan ko malaman bakit sila nandito sa organization na to. Ano yung reason nila, bakit sila mag-join. At para doon, kailangan ko ipakita na meron avenues ako na ibibigay para sa kanila. Para ma-entice sila na sumali doon. Second is that good marketing. Good marketing always nag-i-invite yan, humihila yan ng members. Kung magaling ka mag-market, naniniwala ako na maraming members na pupunta. I mean, if you think about it, what is Misaya? Misaya is just a team-building event. Pero the way we marketed it, pinakita namin siya na it's more than a team-building event. And true enough, marami naman tao talaga na sumali.
Ano mga yung experiences mo sa